Hello, transfer students. This video is made for you so that you can see what economics at Carolina is all about. Know that we are here, ready to meet you and eager to share with you how much fun economics can be and what you will learn in our department. So what do we actually offer behind these doors of Gardner Hall? Well, our undergraduate program is one of the largest majors in the College of Arts and Science, and we offer 2 degrees, a BA in economics and a BS in economics. This slide gives you some information on both our BA and BS degrees. All the text in black are required courses for both degrees, while those in red are the additional courses that are necessary for the BS degree. And I've noted here in green some of the distinctions between the BA and the BS. Note that the BA is a total of 10 courses, or either 32 or 33 credit hours, and the BS is a total of 16 courses for 53 credit hours. So as transfer students, depending on what year you're transferring in, you need to make sure that you're planning the courses so that you can be done in the 4 years, if that's what your goal is. So what are the steps toward completion of this degree? Well, first of all, you need to determine if any of your transferred courses satisfy the required or elective econ or non-econ courses for the major. You can do that by contacting the Director of Undergraduate Studies or the academic advisor for economics, and the email addresses are listed here. We also encourage you to talk to faculty members about your interest. Don't let semester by semester go by without sharing your interest and talking with us about what courses might best satisfy those interests. And of course, plan each of your next X years or X semesters. Figure out which courses are likely to be offered, because sometimes they might only be offered in the fall or only offered in the spring. Map them out semester by semester and have backup courses in mind, just in case you can't get into one of those courses that might be your first choice. Here's a list of many of the elective courses that we offer. You can see there's a wide variety, and economics is a very broad field. And so we try to offer as many applications of the economic tools that you'll be learning in your foundation and intermediate courses to be applied in different areas that might be of interest to you. We also have some minor programs associated with economics, so check those out. We have the entrepreneurship minor, and we also are associated with the philosophy, politics, and economics minor. Well, I want to tell you a little bit about some of the other learning opportunities for students outside of the coursework. We have an internship program. We have a career preparation course just for econ majors, and we have several study abroad programs taught by our economics faculty, as well as participation in exchange programs where you could study in another country and get credit for your courses here in the econ major at Carolina. And our research opportunities are immense. We have several 500 level experiential education courses. Obviously, at least one of those is required for your major, depending on which one you do. We also have funded summer research opportunities, where that's a faculty-led summer opportunity that engages you with research and helps you to learn more in a particular area of your interest. And we offer senior undergraduate honors theses courses, which is a year-long, a 2-semester sequence that will allow you to explore more deeply and synthesize all of the econ courses that you've taken in the major and produce an honors thesis in the end. You can also graduate with honors or highest honors, depending on your product that you produce. Some of the enrichment opportunities include the Carolina Economics Club, our new Women in Economics Club, UNC Fed Challenge, Tar Heel Alpha, You can read up on these to learn more about them from our website. We also offer funded underrepresented majors experiences and funded adventures in economics. Those are great ones to read up on if you want to design your own adventure in economics, and we might pay for it. There are also supporting resources. I strongly encourage you to attend office hours with any of your professors, all of your professors. This is an important part of your college education. We also have undergraduate learning assistants. These are students who have taken the course that you might be taking, have done well in it, and want to learn more about it. And one of the best ways to do that is by serving as an assistant to help other students learn about that subject. We have peer tutoring programs where you can work with a specific upperclassman student who has taken a course who can tutor you in a particular field. And we have an econ department advisory board. This lower picture here is actually some of our alumni from the economics department who serve on our board and who can come back at least twice a year and love meeting with students. This is a resume workshop. And so the students were able to bring in their resumes and share them with some of the members of our board and get valuable feedback. We also have an Econ Aid Center, which is a classroom that we converted into a space just for our undergraduate econ students. It's a space where you can get that tutoring help that we talked about from the peer tutors. You can meet with your professors or even TAs from a class or the ULAs. In a help session or in office hours, but it's also just a space for economic students to congregate and study and talk about economics and help each other learn better. I thought I'd also share with you how much fun economics can be. And that's especially true when one of your classes falls on Halloween. And so this happened to be a class on inflation. And so the undergraduate learning assistants dressed up as different types of inflation. So here we have running inflation, deflation, stagflation, and even core inflation. So it's a great major to both learn a lot as well as enjoy that learning as you're going through the process. And what do you do with the economics degree once you finally have it? Well, just about anything. So that takes good training on our part, but it also takes a lot of effort on your part. But once you do that, you're going to graduate with several marketable skills. And I'll just leave these up so you can look at them as you're listening to the video. And finally, in looking ahead, I thought I'd list a few places where some of our graduates have taken jobs after graduating. And several of them also go on to graduate work or to further their education. A master's in analytics has become a popular master's degree, along with master's in accounting, and several of our students go on to PhDs in economics. So I'll leave you with another view of Gardner Hall, which is where the econ department is housed, and with the saying that nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina, and I'll add studying economics. So we hope that you'll make that journey with us. Here's the email address if you'd like to email us with any of the questions that you might have. And so we look forward to exploring all of your interest in economics with you. Thank you very much for attending our session.